Hey everybody, Brett from Stars Gaming here with the next episode of our Crusader Kings 2 Elder Kings mod Let's Play. And hopefully you've all got your fingers crossed that we're going to get a claim on some new territory here. Whoops. Because if we don't, we are going to be in some real trouble. Before I forget, we'll go ahead and make sure that none of these guys are commanding any armies. And let's get the clock moving. Okay, somebody appointed us as the... I don't know what happened right there. That was interesting. You need a crown, dude. Did she die? Yeah, she died. We were kind of figuring that would happen at some point in the last episode, and that's why we didn't go out of our way to replace her immediately. I'm thinking of putting my brother in charge. Although she is a little bit better, and my wife. So yeah, let's go with her. And let's make sure she's fabricating claims on... Did we decide on Sharnhelm, or should we go for... I think we were working on Menavia down here. Sharnhelm would be a much easier target though, but I just got too impatient. Can we... So somebody was saying, and I apologize for not remembering who, if we go into here, I believe under, let's see, open edicts, we can actually change some laws by spending money. We don't really have any money. Yeah, so we can make some small changes here that will change these. However, they're probably going to cost me quite a bit. Oh, it's actually based on prestige. Okay. So, medium crown levy. These are actually fairly small things. I was hoping to change larger crown laws. Like, for example, the big one is going to be... Oh, wait, no, that is a big one for us. That's actually worth 100 prestige easily. So let's go ahead and do that. That's going to open up a whole new world of possibilities for us. A man claiming to be a lord who disappeared 7 years ago has found his way to my castle. He sings of the fair queen Elfland, and some say his songs are prophetic. Well, what will kind do for us? -2 intrigue. Can we afford that? We can. And we'll get diplomacy for it. Let's do this one. I don't want to lose the intrigue. We've got enough diplomacy. And let's see. My nephew wants to know why we were being nice to somebody. Because he needed the deer more than me. A good deed in a day keeps a man happy. I'd rather be just than arbitrary. But it looks like we're going to get stuck with kind either way. Or at least he did. Well, could be worse, I suppose. Okay, so what do we have going on here? Not a whole lot. Let's see, we can move our taxation up. I don't think I want to do that, though. I don't want to upset anybody. My wife is pregnant, but I was away, wasn't I? You weren't, but okay. Let's see, this is my... No, who's... So it's my half-brother's son. He's my nephew, okay. Well, who should educate you? She's not especially good. Let's find somebody a little bit more balanced, like her. We'll have my wife do it. Oh, what's going on here? That is very, very interesting. Okay, so we've got a granddaughter. Wow, we are not very old. We have a granddaughter. I'm at 42. Let's see. He's almost ready. Vigorous. He didn't get quick though. That's a shame. So I am going to immediately take advantage of this situation, because he is at war with somebody else. So let's do it. Okay, military. Everybody hop up. And I'm hoping they can get there before he can. Otherwise, he could deal us a blow pretty early. They look like Eastern troops or something. Okay, so she's pregnant. Oh, different wife. Right. That's the first wife that's pregnant now. Let's go ahead and merge. And we need to beat them quick, because they're at war with somebody else. And if we don't, there's a good chance that we won't get this province. Come on, come on, come on. This should go really, really quickly. While individuals who procure illicit goods are always present, smuggling has become a particular problem. Oh man, I can't afford that. We're just gonna have to say darn and shake our fist at them. What happened? They stopped moving. Hopefully it just looks that way. Yeah, okay. That's what I figured. Now, once we get everybody down here, we should be able to deal with this pretty quickly. Okay, so they actually wasted a bunch of their troops trying to take the offensive. But hopefully we can knock out most or all of the war score with one good siege here. A daughter was born. Oh, okay. They threw some chainmail on him, and I can't recognize. I keep mistaking him as somebody else. Okay, so we have a daughter. I don't know if it's worth doing that. I think we'll be fine just waiting it out. Unlanded sons. My son Snaglack is a charitable little rascal. He just gave his newest toy to the smith's son. Charitable's not bad. However, you could probably use the stewardship, so that might not be the best idea. And 10% chance he gets the trait greedy. I wish I could see. Can I move it? Yeah, okay. Because greedy's actually, in my opinion, greedy's better than charitable, because you just get a bigger tax bonus and lose one diplomacy point. I'm gonna go with this one. Charity's for naive weaklings. Okay, come on, come on, come on. And we have another daughter. The problem with having daughters in this kingdom is that we don't really have any orc kingdoms to like marry them off to. Okay, so we won. Let's go ahead and offer peace. We'll enforce our demands. And the Orsimer anti-cleric de jure war over Cambria has ended. We won. Cambria is ours. Our domain is too large now, but that is a good problem to have. So we got Cambria back, and we did it. Well, we got really lucky. We'll just say that. So what do we want to do here? Oh, good, and that one guy's not in charge either. I was afraid that he might become like our vassal or something. But no, we are in good shape here. And we're going to stick to the original plan, which is hopefully make him into the best character possible. And then give him some land and make him our heir. Because he's much better than his older brother. Who's not a bad character, he's just pretty average. Whereas this kid is already his equal in a couple aspects. And, you know, he's only 7 years old. Let's see. Mazgak is afraid of the dark. Try to address the causes. I don't know that we want trusting. We don't want craven, though, either. This seems like the best balance. I mean, trusting's not good, but it's not terrible. Diligent is better. But I'd rather her be trusting than craven. Oh well. Oh well. Nothing much we could do about that. But yeah, I'm stoked. So we managed to take a province without really doing anything. The lingering looks, the small, almost inappropriate touches, the secret smiles given to someone other than his wife. A courtier is having an affair. My half-brother Dumbers is up to something. Should tell somebody. Let's confront him. I'd rather be. I mean, he's our brother. We should go to him rather than say stuff behind his back. What happened here? Let's see. We could put our nephew in charge. He is the best option. Sure. And I think we're gonna need to. Yes, we're gonna need to convert them. So let's get him converting to the Church of Malakath. This still hasn't converted over to orcs, but I don't think that'll happen unless we put someone in charge of it. I don't know. In my previous experience with Crusader Kings 2, having a vassal in charge of a province rather than yourself generally converts them much quicker. It's doubly so if it's something that you don't want them to convert to, because that's just how games work, right? God, if we could just get another claim. I'd love to just deal a death blow to Sharnhelm and completely eliminate them, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. What's going on here? Looks like he's... That's yeah, Sharnhelm is taking all these. That's pretty impressive. I don't know what the rest of these guys are up to. Yeah, they don't seem all that interested in joining that war effort. But yeah, they are defending. King Faringel the Skinny. And it was the... what did the war say? The Sharnhelmic conquest of Dargard. Okay, so they're trying to take this province. God, what is taking so long? Seems like we had two almost back to back, but since then we've had no luck whatsoever getting one of these. My nephew is now of legal age. He became a master pilgrim. Well, I don't know that pilgrimages. Is that right? I don't know. I don't know that that's like something that you necessarily want to be like a master of. Like a pilgrimage is something you do like once, and you know, mastering that probably isn't going to be all that useful for you. But okay, let's get you married to somebody. We'll sort by age. Who's in his age range? I guess her? Why not? Cool. So, what happened here? We don't have any loot to loot. I mean, I don't really mind that, but that's probably not a good thing. My son Snaglack makes sure everyone gets exactly the same amount. Okay, cool. Just is a very good trait. Yeah, he's looking pretty solid so far. Brave is good. Greedy, not so much, but it was better than the alternative. And then obviously Quick is the most ideal one because that starts him off 3 higher at everything than your average character. Let's look back into... Let's not click on religion and crash the game. What do these cost? How long is it going to take? Don't have the character modifier issued an edict. So it looks like we only get one of these as well. So let's just close that up. And I guess we could look at the spell book. Fortify health. Okay, that's interesting. Fortify intelligence. Okay, so we can actually boost our character. I don't know if these are temporary or they last forever, but that's good to know. Good to know indeed. And we could hold a feast. We don't really have the money for it though. Abandon barony claim. No, we're not abandoning any claims. Make an offering. Yeah, again, I don't have the money. How's this doing as far as income? Well, let's see. Oh, another quick save. Monthly balance 1.1. That's not too bad. Let's see, tax 2.55. What's going on here? Cambria. My efforts to root out heresy and convert the population have been met with resistance. So it's going to boost the revolt risk. Ooh, it's already... I mean, that's not super high, but that's probably the highest we've seen so far. Like, I don't think these guys ever broke up in Eaglebrook. I don't think these Bretons ever broke like 5%. We got some more tech. What can we do here? Let's go light infantry. I think that was what we were talking about doing last time. And then construction, trade practices. What'll this do for me? Plot where seeks to seduce prince. I don't care. Seduce whoever you want. I don't think I don't think this will help us at all, at least not immediately. What'll this do? Temple tax, that won't help. That, let's see. Book of Circles, well, we'll read it. I'm thinking construction, even though that's not going to be the most useful immediately. Cool, we got +2 learning. Oh, we need a new ambition. Okay. Reign for 10 years. How long has he reigned for? Let's go for reign for 10 years because I think we're pretty close. It's been what, 3 years since we started this episode, so he can't be that far off. Been at peace too long? I've been at peace for like a couple months. My son, Prince Snaglack, is turning into an arrogant little braggart. Well, proud's not the worst thing. Humble's better, but Well, let's try telling him that pride goeth before a fall, because he might get another diplomacy point. I don't think it worked, but I'm not. Ah, he didn't get anything. Okay. I don't know. I don't really care one way or the other on that one. Not sure how we're doing on time. Let me pause the game here and check. I'll be right back. Alright, so we're at about 21 minutes, so we've got a couple left. We'll shoot for about 25, I suppose. And let's see, our nephew had a son, okay. Just keeping the bloodline going, I guess. Can't hurt. I guess if nothing else, it gives you plenty of backup plans, you know, if you get killed off. Although none of them are landed, so I don't really think it would help much in this case. Unfortunately, there's like no other orc kingdoms where we could like send our daughters to and marry and like have, let's see, Steward Atu has some interesting ideas on how to improve the economy. Sure, for 1.3 gold, why not? If there was another orc kingdom, and I think we saw one somewhere down here. These are all red guards. Actually, you can see the red guards have child portraits, but the orcs do not. Pretty sure the elves do as well, but don't quote me on that. Maybe it was over here. I swear there was some other orcs. I can't remember where we saw them. Not there. Not here. Maybe it was, I think it was off the coast to the west, actually. No. Was it here? Yeah, it was here. So, what's he got going on? Okay. Who's his heir? Oh, jeez. Well, it'll take a pretty convoluted plan here, but we might be able to betroth one of our daughters to his son, and then, like, you know, 20 years down the line, have someone of our bloodline inherit that barony. I guess it's worth a shot. They're part of Daggerfall, though, so I don't know that it'll help us that much. But I guess it's worth a shot. It doesn't look like we're going to get any breaks before the end of this episode. So, oops, didn't mean to click that. Oh, cool, we can actually check everything right here. I always forget about this. I don't think this is in the current version of Crusader Kings 2. This might be something that's exclusive to the older one. But yeah, we can see our fort levels and income tax and everything. That's not good. Why aren't we getting any gold there? Is there a reason for that? Ruined economy. That would be the reason. Okay. Well, I suppose we'll just break the episode off here. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And feel free to throw me some ideas in the comments or just let me know how I'm doing. And once again, thank you for watching. I will see you back here for the next part of our Crusader Kings 2 Elder Kings mod Let's Play.